IndependentRockstar.com.
Hey, I'm Handal, and I'm here to give you some tips on touring with your cats. Oh, stop it! Stop. That's gross. Like, snuggled up in the litter box. It's disgusting. Oh, Lord. Where is your head? What are you doing? Your head is in the parking brake. Oh, my shirt is covered with cat hair. Indy, say hi. Yeah, so are you ready for our tour? Yeah, he seems ready. See, he's relaxed right now, which is awesome. So the key is they have to not know that they're going. That's the key. Exhibit A, 2 cat carriers. Normally, when I take these down, they will elicit the response of cats running into corners and under beds and hiding, and it makes it impossible to get them to go anywhere. So what I do now that I've learned is I take them down a few days in advance of the trip, and I just kind of leave them out. They've got little, you can see they've got like a catnip cigar in here and little toys, and there's actually a little mousey in here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there's a little mouse. So they've got some of their little toys in there. For when I do actually grab the kitties and put them in there. But the key is I've left them out for a few days so they become part of the environment. So when I go to pick up one of the cats, they're not associating it with, she just took the carrier down and now she's grabbing me, so she must put me in the carrier, which makes it a lot easier to gather the little beasts before I put them in the car. All right, so I'm going to put down the video camera and gather the beasts. Wish me luck. Okay, so it's been about an hour since I last checked in with you, and the kitties are now all in the car, everything's set. Probably took me a total of about 3 hours to pack the car with all the gear and everything in a way that was safe and could fit everything. We're in a little Prius, so even though we'll save some gas mileage, it's a challenge, to say the least, to fit cat gear, music gear, clothing, all that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to just give you a little mini tour of the car. Here I am in the front seat, and then here's Pumpkin next to me, or at least Pumpkin's butt, and then Indy making noise in the back. Hey, Indy. I know, I'll let you out soon. And the way we've got this all configured, I'm going to take my seatbelt off for a second. So we've got, just in case, we've got a litter box back here. And it's wedged in really tight with some little wee-wee pads around in case anybody sprays. Yes, that might be you, Pumpkin. Yes, Indy, I know. And then we've got their favorite little scratching pad right here for the trip. And some blankets that have their own fur all over them so they smell like home. And my new mic stand. And all my gear is in the back covered by a coat. So my guitar and my amp and stuff. And I've got a couple shirts here. But the kitties, you know, I've tried to kind of make it comfortable back here so when I do take them out and let them roam around, they're cool. And I've got a bunch of stuff, food and stuff up here in the front. Are you ready? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here we go.
Everybody keeps sending away. Headed straight for the top. No, we ain't gonna stop. Listen to what I say. We're gonna go all the way. All the way. We're gonna go all the way. All the way.
So Indy has decided that he would be very comfortable for the whole trip just sitting in the litter box. Right, Indy? Yeah, I know. But I don't think that's very sanitary, so I am going to put something in between you and the cat litter so that you can relax in leisure in the cat box without having nasty litter all over you. And there's Pumpkin just hanging out in the other front seat here. And then, yes, I am going to clean Indy once we get home. It's crazy. Okay, so I came up with a really great solution actually that I think I'm going to use from now on, which is I could just dump. I mean, I did clean out the litter before we put it in the car, but I think in the future, so we've got these little wee-wee pads they use for dogs. I just put it on top of the litter so Indy can relax in here, and then if somebody does end up peeing or something, we can just remove it. So I think that's a good solution so that he loves sitting in boxes, and so I think that's going to make him more comfortable. Indy, you cool with that? Indy, yeah, you like that? Move that. So Indy, are you good with that? Does that make you happy? Yeah. Yeah? Look, you even got your mousy in here now. Look, oh, you're mousy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. All right, let's get some water. And Pumpkin, you're here in the front. Oh, we're in the shades. It's kind of nice. I know. Okay, so let's get some water for you. Yeah, okay, let's do that. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Everybody's very quiet and hanging out and relaxed. Well, I hope you had fun watching me and Indy and Pumpkin touring the state of California. We had a great time, and I hope to do it again real soon. If you want to know about Indy and Pumpkin and my upcoming adventures, you can go to my website, Handal.com, sign up for my email newsletter list, and you'll learn way more than you ever wanted to know about Indy and Pumpkin and me and our adventures, and we'll let you know when we're coming close by your town. You can also see Indy on his own webpage on my website. If you go to Handal.com, click on Indy the cat, and you'll get to read all about his adventures. Plus, you get to see a little video of him warming up his voice, and what a voice he has, as you've seen in this video already. So to recap, rule number 1 for touring with your cats, take down those cat carriers a couple days in advance. Rule number 2, pack some blankets and treats for the kitties to make them feel more at home in the car. Rule number 3, make sure there's a litter box in the car, but if they start sitting in the litter box and kind of using the litter box as a bed, you might want to cover it up with a little wee-wee pad or something like that. That's what we did. It worked for us. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We had an awesome time making it. See you out there, and I hope to hear from you soon.
IndependentRockstar.com